welcome on this fantastic and very productive Friday. How are you guys? Hopefully you're good. So, we were working on this. Do I saw my grass? Because I want to put grass right here. Oh, and maybe some ferns. Okay. Fern. Fern. What is this? Granite. Short grass. I thought I had some tall grass, but I got bone meal, so we're alright. We will live. I know some of you guys are still at work, so you can catch the replay over on the tube of you. There. And I like tall stuff because, well, I'm tall. I mean, I'm tall IRL. Taller than your average narwhal, I guess you could say. Okay. So, we were here, and we were over there, and we were over here, and we've been everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. So, we need grass here. You know? Because grass grows a lot near water. Actually, let's make this one short. There. That way if I run through here, because I know what'll happen. I'll step on it and it'll go, just disappear on me. Make that one tall. Make you tall. And then, hold on. Yeah, we'll make that, okay, what is that? Oh. We'll make that one tall. Unless I get stuck on drip. Will that one grow tall? It will! Yes! Do we want to put any... Why? The dripstone blends in way too much. Oh, well, that's got to stay somehow. That needs to be brighter. What can we do? What do we got here? What? Nope, that's not the options I have. I'm in the dark. That stinky thing just keeps not cooperating. Okay. What do we got here? Can I... Oh, hold on a minute. Wait. I know, it's going to be a long shot. Oh! Okay, never mind. Never mind. Because I thought you couldn't... Can you hang it? You can't hang it from leaves, but you can hang it from the wood. Okay. Hello, Shay. How are you today, my friend? Are you ready for some fun and remodeling? Because I think we're all going to have to go get more dripstone. And unfortunately, that means we have to go back to an area that isn't exactly narwhal friendly. Do I want dirt here? Yes, I could put dirt here. We're good. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Because we had it come down, and it went down this way, and we could add some. But do I want more granite over here? What do we have here? Oh, no. Oh, no. I need to... Yeah. I don't know. Do we want... No, I don't think we want granite. Hang on just a second, because I have an issue, and I'm going to have to mute to fix it. It's connected to the Xbox. It's a real long cord. Just start going through cords. Just start going through cords, David. I think we've got it all fixed, my friends. Maybe. There we go. Yep, okay. Because in that process, I was adding things. I did not want to add that, so I took it away. I don't know. Let's go down here and see what this looks like. Because I don't know. Right here. Well, we got dripstone. We got a little bit of granite. Pocket of granite there. I don't know. A lot of granite here. Maybe add tough. And a few of these pre-made special blocks. I think that'll work. But let us go and empty our pockets because I would like to go get the dripstone. Let's go on an adventure. Whee! Okay, so we got some lag here that, doors are not opening. I was like, why is he taking so long? And it's weird. Okay. Yep, we're just going to randomly throw stuff in here. We need the torches, not those. Definitely the food. Not worried about that or that or that or that. Wow, we can clean out a lot of our pocket here. Oh, we only have one soul lantern left. We also may have to go raid that in city. The deep dark city place. To get some more soul torches. Are you stuck on the... Does the torch bother you? How do you get stuck on the torch, my man? There, I'll put it over there, and you'll still get stuck on it. I know you will. Now, I think I remember where this dripstone cave is. I don't know how much I left behind. Hello, Rusty the Owl. See, I put him in that corner. That way when it's a bright sunny day, he would be happy, like, sitting there. You know, it would be kind of dark, and he could take a good nap. And that actually sounds good. A nice, good... Okay, well... Maybe we'll get there. Aha! We kind of sort of made it. Now I gotta jump in this one. And I changed it so I can't just jump in it from the other side. Wait a minute, am I in the... Nope, nope, don't fall out of the water. Look, there we go. I will manage that. So I hope you all have a nice, your favorite beverage, because this is going to be a stream. It's going to be one of those things. Now, if I remember right, and I'm not saying I do, I think this dripstone cave is this direction. And we go up and over through the flower field, around the corner, through the woods, to that really weird ant's house. Oh, snails. Because I was like, what are those? There's a lot of snails. Oh, wait. Here we go. And part of the fun is the journey to get there. But we're leaving during the day. So there shouldn't be any surprises. Because I don't like those kind of surprises. They hurt. I don't have a tree axe. We'll use a torch because that is a floating tree. And that's just weird. It is, it's just weird. So, I would like to hear some good things from my friends about their Friday. If anybody has anything good or fun or awesome to share, please do so in the chat. Or let me know on YouTube. That would even be cool too. Okay, now, will that come down because... Oh, it's connected. I gotta disconnect everything. Okay. Now that should fade. And there was a stick. I'll grab the stick. Alright. Oh, wonderful, Shay! So, now we can expect a Mozart concert from you, and, we'll see you with the National Orchestra. Because that would be... I would pay to see that. My friend Shay learning the piano and gets to play with the National Orchestra and all that fun stuff. That. Or I could look for your name in the movie credits because you composed a song and they played it in the movie. Oh, that would be cool too. Oh, because then I could say, I knew her. She was my moderator. And it would be so awesome. And everybody would look at me strange, like, who? And I'd be like, long story. But I would say that. Yes. Okay. Well, I will start heading that direction. And if I leave now and I walk, I will make it in about 20 years. Oh, you're a cute little. Well, you were a cute little bird, but you ran away. So, all right, you run away. I will run this way and stop being scary. Oh. Oop, oop. Ah, there is an infamous duck. And I see a pig. Wait a minute. I gotta jump up here. Okay, maybe, is this part of it? I think it is. But either way, it's a dripstone that we have not dripified yet. So let us dripify. I did not bring scaffolding or a tower block. I was so excited to come get the dripstone that my brain was like, let's go! And we shouldn't have said let's go. We should have said let's get something to tower up with, because that's a very important component in the toolbox you have to carry around. Oh, that's not it. Ah. So we're just going to take out some of this because, you know, you're right, good old classic dirt. But I'm going to use good old classic gravel. I guess it would be dirt's cousin? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the relation would be to that. Okay, how many? I've got plenty. Okay. Now. Oh, that's probably why I left a bunch, because it's a lake. Oh. Well, let's get what we can anyway, right? Oh. Or let's get flooded out because, okay, well, come over here. Over here. Okay. Well, might as well take that piece out too. I mean, quite frankly. Oh, and that underwater mining shenanigans. Yep, that's probably why I left a lot of this, because it was just not conducive. Fixed it. But I think we can get some of this. I'll have to go back up here, though. Okay. Yeah, we can get a bunch of that. Oh. See, I was good. I didn't use any of the gravel. Oh, that's a... Okay, so I walked over... Okay. I don't know how that works exactly, but I walked over the hole. I don't understand. Okay. Oh. Probably should eat something. It is a conversation starter. Because, you know, you don't know other people's opinions, and to get them, right, you have to share your own. Respectfully, of course. I mean, you don't want to walk up to somebody and just be rude, you know. Okay. There we go. Oh, and I got some coal. I like coal. Where's it at? Is that dripstone? No, that's... Okay. That literally looked like dripstone, and I'm like, why does that look like... It doesn't. It did, but it does not. Okay. Wow, I didn't even put a dent in that. And there's... Oh! There's dirt there. I think I know why I left this, because that's water. Okay, well, we got a good starter, but let's grab some more gravel while we can. Yeah, I remember this now, vaguely. So, yeah, that I'm thinking that's water. I do not wish to drown. That would not make a fantastic Friday. That would make a very damp, weird Friday. And you know, 2 weeks after that big giant storm, we're just now getting the snow to melt. 2 weeks. That is how much snow we ended up with. I guess you could say 2 weeks worth. That'd be weird, but... How much is that? No, that's flint. I don't need that much flint. I mean, I could use it to make arrows. We're just going to take this whole pocket of gravel, right? Okay. What's back here? Anything? Nothing. Alright. So, let us head on back out. And we'll head over to the big one, because I think that one's a little bit safer. Oh, dear. Now comes the... Okay, yep. Yep. Ah! Okay. Oh, my goodness. That's okay. We need to go up. So we're going to avoid over there. Because I think the flower meadow is definitely here. Oh, I was going to say, and there's a bee, but that's a lightning bug. Because I think... I need torches here. There's not a lot of torches. Oh, shenanigans. I thought I slept. There's a random arrow. I guess I did not sleep. Oh, nope, did not. I need to go quicker, quicker. Oh, stop it. I just want to go over here. With that adorable little yellow bird. Because it's right here. Yes. Yes, we have found it. Now to get down without expiring. Stop it. They don't... These angry pigeons, they do not take... What on earth? They're like very vicious today. Like extra, extra vicious. Goodness. Okay. I think I should be safe, kinda, sorta. Can't guarantee anything with these guys. Am I nowhere? Okay, yeah, I'm sorta, kinda, sorta safe. Good grief. And there's no mobs, for the most part, in here. So I think we're free and clear. And maybe just a little bit safe. Let's see about the time I think that and say that, then bam, there they are. Oh. Okay, really? Okay. Oh, good, I got some cobble. I can handle that. Okay. Oh, there. So we leave that corner alone. We just leave it alone. Oh! I didn't... Is that water? Yeah, that's water. We gotta put more cobble... Okay. There. Go that direction. I don't want to... Okay. Wasn't sure if I eliminated that source block or not. I mean, I don't think we need the pointed part. We just need the dripstone blocks. And I don't think they can be crafted. If they do, I don't know how. So, what would you classify gravel as? Other than annoying. I know a lot of people find it annoying, but I find it very helpful to make stuff. You know, coarse dirt, and I use it as obviously scaffolding, towering up type things. Let's see. Oh, I also use it as a marker, right? If I'm putting something out and I don't want to, like, use a tool and you waste hits on it. Not hits, but you know what I mean. Durability, that's the word. I don't want to use durability, so I use gravel or dirt. But I think that is a very good, like Shay said, conversation starter. And we're ignoring the Enderfloof and the very angry pigeons because I can hear them. And I do not wish to hear them. I really don't. I want to pretend that they are not there. And we're just going to go about our daily lives. Okay. Wow. Maybe go in this giant thing of coal? That never ends? Okay. I think maybe. Okay. Good. Whoa. That, I think, is the problem, Shay. You are correct. The gravity does make it very annoying. But if you think about it, that's what happens in real life. I forgot about concrete. But yeah, it's a very handy, useful tool. You know? And this Enderfloof, he needs to just go away. What am I stuck on? And we did not bring anything. We brought absolutely nothing. We came so unprepared. No crafting table. Nothing. I mean, now he's over there and he's annoying us. That's why sometimes I like to go around and get gravel. And it's very easy to actually get. You know? Because you can put a torch at the bottom, or you can just stand there and... Am I safe back here? Because I want to get ready. Come here. Come here. Hello. Thank you. No. Don't do... Come here, an airplane. Come on. One more time. Okay, that's right. You give me that ender pearl and that random block of dirt. Thank you. I mean, I don't even... See, I don't think... I don't know. I don't think gravel you can construct. Some blocks you can and some blocks you can't. And that's what's... I mean, that's what's fun about the game. At least for me. You know? But... Oh. I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking about dripstone. What would dripstone's cousin be? Like, and where would we find it? That would be a good question. Dripstone's cousin. I don't know. The floor of the ocean. What's on the floor of the ocean? I mean, are you talking about Dripstone's cousin? Or something equivalent to that? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna know because, you know. I don't understand why I put random cobble in places. Maybe to fill in holes because I was probably falling a lot that day. I don't always have the best coordination even in this game. Okay. So yeah. Even this game's a bit dangerous. Oh, I missed a piece. And more coal. Okay. I do need to get rid of this flint. I forgot. We may have to go grab a tree. Because we're getting a lot of coal. And I think I found another part to this cave. With more dripstone, naturally. Not the part with the lake, though. That was annoying. Ah. Okay. Cool. Oh, I think the angry pigeons are going away for the day. Okay, well, that... Huh. Alright. Let's take a minute and see how much we have. Because I gotta take an eaty break. Okay. Oh. Well, we don't want that. I almost... Oh. I don't want the flint. Okay, so we're headed this way. And that... Spikes at the bottom of the water? Of the ocean? We may have to use some of our gravel here to corral this water. Because now it's trying to knock me away. Alright. Oh. There. Oh, that's a stick. Ah. Okay. Oh, there's iron up there and some more dripstone and coal. There's a bunch of it up there. But I thought I saw some trees, and I need those for the wood to get to make a crafty table. Because the only thing I can actually make in my pocket is torches. And we got tons of torches. But I think back here I saw... I don't think this is associated with the water. I hear the drowned, but we're not going to go play with them today. Cool. We're going to run away from that. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's nothing really here. I wonder if this is another part of that lake area. I guess we'll find out here in a minute when we take this out. No. No, it is not. Thank goodness. But this is a nice little room. It's quite nice. Okay, I think it's safe now to work on this area because I think the angry pigeons are gone and they will not be dive bombing us. At least not for a few minutes. Oh. Because I was thinking on that one section behind the bubble vader, what if we were to make our own dripstone cave? It won't take long. Right, make the stalactites and the stalagmites, but we need the block to make it make sense. At least in my mind, so it makes sense. I can't do that. Because they do kind of hide, right? I love how when you take it out, it all kind of goes. I didn't realize there was that down. I must have, because I put a torch down there. But I wonder where that goes. Now my curiosity is piqued. Oh no. You stay there. Oh, stay there. Because I was thinking we could even make it kind of tall. And maybe have it like, I guess, poke through the dirt a little bit. Or, well, I don't... No, it should be okay if it pokes through the dirt, because it would stop mobs from falling in. Maybe. Now why am I hearing drowned over here? Oh. That's a nice little pocket of iron here. Because I brought nothing. Like nothing. All I brought was what was in my pocket after I emptied my pocket, and I don't think that's going to be enough. Because I think this is our last pickaxe. So we may have to go down into that cave area. I think I blocked. There's an area back here. Is there iron back here? Oh, no, I have stairs. Huh. I don't know why I blocked that off. Well, let's look for some iron up and through here. Because I really don't feel like running home because I forgot things. You know? Well, I see more dripstone. Much more dripstone. Wow. Okay. Let's go this way. Or let's get stuck. We're just gonna get stuck. Oh, gravel is at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah. And it's found in, like, mine shafts and all kinds of other cool places, too. Okay, I see tons of coal. And a zombie. Alright, come here. I see dirt up there. Iron. And another zombie. No. I need this. Alright. What? hear him. Okay, I don't see him. I'm sure he'll show up and beat me up anyway. Oh. Okay, well, it's a dead end, so I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go all the way back around and find us some wood. Because, you know, crafting. Crafting tables cannot be built out of... I'm not going up there. Oh, almost missed that iron. They cannot be built out of dirt. That would be nice, though. How much iron do we have? 22. Well, we'll have 23 here in a minute. Okay. It's not bad. Not bad at all. One piece. One piece. Excuse me. One piece? Oh, okay, here we go. I was like, it's not even worth using my pickaxe for one piece, but this is a little better. Wait, where's the other ones? There they are. It's like I knew I saw them. Because I got a feeling that once we go down the other direction, we're going to need torches. Oh my. No, we are not going... Oh, there's that. And there's him. No, we are going this direction. We will go up there when we're braver. We are not brave today. Okay. So we should be close to the other... Oh, wait, here we go. And I think... I have stairs? I didn't even realize I had stairs. I probably don't have wood down here. There's no trees. I can tell you that right now. But I am hitting my head on everything. So... ignore it. Because I'm not wasting my... I think my last pickaxe. No, I got one more, but I'm not wasting it. Where does this go? Okay, the question is how far down does this go? That's a better question because I'm still going. Going and going and going and going and going and going and going. Okay. And as you can... Oh, okay, I've hit deep slate. Why? Oh, that's why. There's an amethyst down here and... Okay. Alright. I don't know, but I found an amethyst. So we're just going to leave that there for now because I got a feeling we're going to need it. So now we get to hit our head on the way back up. I don't know why I cut these stairs this way. I'm better at stairs. I honestly am. I just don't know. And I don't have rockets or wings or any of those other fancy things. Whoop. And I've also left some copper. I saw it. It's right here. But I think we're okay on copper. We're close to running out, though. I heard a zombie. But I'm going to fight the urge to go find it. Because I have to save my pickaxe. And then probably go and get tree stuff. Right up through... What? I don't know what this is either. Let's go take a look. This is... I keep getting distracted because I want to find trees. Oh. Okay. Well, we're not going to go find trees at the moment because it is nighttime and it's angry pigeon moments. I'm not doing it. Don't fall down in the hole you just made, silly. I don't want to do that. Ooh. That was a scary thump. Glad I'm not standing under it. You know what? Let's just grab this copper too. Why not, right? It's here. Oh. Okay, I think that's gonna take up a lot. Well. But once we get the crafty table, we can turn all that and the coal and stuff into blocks to free up some room. Okay. Well, I'm near a giant hole. Let's hope for the best, right? Nope, I hear him. Ow. There's only one, and it's very vicious. That's mean. And I hear another enderfloof. Maybe if I go stand in the water. No, because that would only fight off the enderfloof. That would not fight off the angry pigeon. And if I remember right, the only thing that fights off that guy, and that guy stuck, is sleeping. And I'm not at home to take a nap. And then... oh, he must have fell in from up there. Uh-oh. I see him coming. We're gonna hide again. I am staring at you. Okay, come on. Oh! Well, then I'm gonna eat a snake. Did I get... well, he didn't give me nothing. Fine. That wasn't nice. Did all that, and I didn't get nothing. Okay. Well, I don't think we need the extra gravel. Apparently we do. What can I get rid of? Oh, definitely the zombie bacon. Where's my cobble? There's my cobble. We'll put that down here. It's getting brighter. It's daytime. But I think we gotta go get rid of that guy. Because if we try to come back or do anything, he's going to argue with us. And I don't want to argue. Not on this Friday. Okay. Oh, good. Now let's go up here and we'll take the bubble vader up or something and see if we can find... as a matter of fact, I see trees. Oh, wait. I think I have stairs. That would probably get me closer to where I wanted to be. No. I don't have stairs, but kinda sorta. We'll just make stairs. Because I don't think that waterfall goes all the way up. No, it doesn't. It stops right there. So, that would have been a headache right there. I think I found a tree. Maybe one or two. Not many. Yeah, not many. Just a few. So we're going to take this torch of destruction and just make some stuff. Okay. Well, it looks like a creeper has already done its thing. So we will just assist it. Aha. Okay. Um... No. There. I don't know why I made so many. Alright, so... Where's the cave? I lost it. Where? Aha. Oh, I got saplings. I don't necessarily need saplings. Ow. Okay. Now, we're going to go right here. Because it's just a nice cozy little corner. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I want this thing out of my pocket. Now we need a furnace. So we'll grab a furnace. Maybe. Or not. Because we need extra... How did I run out of cobble? Somehow I made 7 furnaces. I don't understand. What did I do? I probably hit the wrong button. Well, now we gotta smelter this up. Okay, so while we do that, let's... block of something or other. I'm in the crafting table. Why is it not crafty things? It is a lot of furnaces. I'm not making a smelter. Although, I could just take them back and make a smelter. Make the smelter bigger. I might do that. Right? Okay, so I got rid of that in my pocket. So if I make use pointy dripstone, because I just found out I can make dripstone block out of pointy dripstone, can I turn it back into pointy dripstone? Because if that's the case, then I can free up some space, but I cannot seem to free up some space. I have an apple. I'm going to eat the apple here. Oh wait, I can make a raw block of copper stuff. And that way, block of raw... Not here. Why is it not here? Ah, there it is. I got 9. Because honestly, I need pickaxes. Ow. I need pickaxes. Well, because I can... Well, I don't know. Okay, I don't need extra gravel. I don't want the saplings. Okay. So that freed up a little bit of space. What was that? Okay, so this is what I need. I need sticks. I don't have sticks. I forgot the sticks. Now I think there it is. Okay. Um, what is this? Oh, that's just regular dirt. I don't need the dirt either. While it's nice, yes. Very helpful. I need a space for this. And I'll free up a space here in a minute when I eat the apple. How are we doing? Can you go just a bit faster? Maybe? Maybe not. Oh dear. So I think we're done with the crafting table. We just gotta wait for the furnace to finish. So let's clean up our pockets just a little. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, that's good. Still can't believe I made 7 furnaces. Okay. Alright, so now, what do I have left? I have 0 space. Oh, wait a minute. It wouldn't really matter if I made the iron ingots into a block, because it'll still take up that space. Do I have any open things? Oh, I have a little bit for dripstone. Well, I think this adventure might be over because our pockets are full. We did good. We did really good. So I think our best bet now is to head home before it gets dark again. And hope we don't see anything else we want along the way. It was a fun shopping trip. As long as I don't fall. Okay. We gotta go up here. Up here we shall go. Ah, I see flowers. Yeah, I want to figure out how to make one of those. It shakes the ground and it makes flowers and grass and stuff. I want to figure out how to make one of those. Those look like fun to make and play with. Oh, we may want to run. Like very, 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 very fast. Ow. Because I do not wish to safety cubicle. I just want to go home. But see, that's the thing though. I don't know if it makes all the flowers or just like a few. Nope. Don't get curious. Yeah, I really like that waterfall. We may have to go up there one day and see what it's doing. That's a double creeper hole. Oh, there's a cave. And it's not lit up. We have not explored that cave. But the downfall is our pockets are full. Now see, I want to eat this apple to free up a space to go somewhere on an adventure, another adventure, and yet I'm not losing any food. Well, my chicken legs are okay. Makes no sense. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Now watch, when I get home and clean out my pockets, then I'll lose a chicken leg. Go figure, right? I wish I could run faster. Oh, there's a chicken leg. Okay. And we gotta remember, I'm gonna have to come get these beehives. Because I want beehives. I'm going to try not to make him angry. But that doesn't always work. Oh, man. Why am I going up the hill? I don't want to go up the hill. I need to stay down there. Not that it's safer because things can walk, but at least I know where I'm going. And sometimes when I run up the hill, I fall in the cave. What is that? Oh, it's a turkey. That did not look like a turkey. That looked like a mob of some kind that was just kind of there. I don't want that. I will, however, take the wood. I missed a piece of wood. That could have made all the difference. But now that tree is no longer floating, so now everything is happy. Don't step on the snail. See, I reminded myself, don't step on the snail. Oh, now I gotta run through here. What is 6 too many? The snail? Ooh. Now, should we try to dive again because I changed the outer edge of this? Okay, yeah, we're gonna dive because they're just gonna get me. I did it. Okay, guys, we're good. I can still dive. See, I told you, we get home and we lose chicken legs. We run all the way, into the nether and we don't lose nothing. Sounds about right, huh? Okay. Now, we're going to take a nap. Oh, yeah, furnaces. It is. It is. Okay. So, let's go clean out our pockets. We'll just give this guy more to do because he seems thoroughly confused. Why not, right? And I found an amethyst near the house, so we're doing alright. Okay, so I had dripstone here. I know, I just cleaned all that out of my pocket. I probably should not have, but I did. Because he'll never find that. Because I just took it all. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. I had to take a drink of some flavored water. Today's flavor is pretty good. Nope, I want to eat a fish. Alright. So, up here, behind our, not bubble vader water thing, I guess it would be a waterfall. I just like the word bubble vader. I don't even know if it's a real word. If it's not, we should make it one. Use it so much that everybody just says, oh, yeah, bubble vaders. And they don't realize that it's a brand new word. Or that it's not even a real word. It's just a made-up word. Okay, I saw particles coming from here. Okay. It was just me. It was my brain. And we missed. Okay, now I got it. Yeah, I'm still on the fence about that. Okay. Now, what I'm talking about is that right there. I think that would make a really cool, like, extra dripstone. This right here. Area. So temporarily, we have to take that out because I have to be able to get in here. And yeah, I was filling it. Oh no, I don't. Oh, I took one out. I took out one too many. Because I want to keep the shape. So, random block. Oh, I did not clean my... There. How far back? Because I don't know how far up the ground is. Okay. That looks pretty far back. So, oh wait, we need torches. Torches. There we go. Because that's just going to be a mob spawner. And I'm not too keen on that idea. Okay. So we have... Not that. Not that. Oh, shenanigans. Okay. I was successful at getting up there. Now, not so much. Okay. Okay. Yay. Alright. Try this again. Or we'll skip the first one because that was already here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go 9. Okay. Now, I don't know how wide this is, but we gotta go 9. Right here. So we got 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Oh. Well, we went extra. Why not? We could go extra. This is our world. We can make happy little dripstone caves. Right? Okay. So, how many extra did we go? 1, 2... 2 extra. Okay. That'll work. Cool. Well, there it is. So, yeah, okay. What? How high do we want to make this? I mean, we could make it pretty big. Because remember, I wanted it to stick up through the ground. But I don't think dripstone can go that high. You know? Okay. Alright, so that looks that. And let's go take out some of this corner, right? We could make it different heights, I guess. Not I guess, we can. There's no guessing. I know, though. Okay. We could probably use stairs of some kind to make it roundish. I like that idea. Because making it round, those amethysts were really hard to make them round. You know, because they were stairs. They didn't make stairs for that stuff. $50 blocks. Oh. Thank you for that information, Shay. That is quite interesting. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I forgot to turn everything down and all. It wasn't anything important. Let's see. Oh, okay. We're gonna go through these again. Because I don't... you know what, though? We could square this off now, throw it in, and then build it out a little. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that. Nope. Because I was trying to fix it to where it was kind of more natural. But that was just wrong. We can just square it off. And this can go. Okay. Now that gives that a little bit of depth on that side. What if we did this on this side? Like this. Because there. And now we can come back through here. There. And that looks square. Oh, we'll fix it, right? We'll fix it. Okay, now we have useless cobble and even more useless diorite. So, but we do need to light this up. So, we will have to get stuck on dripstone. Ow. I was thinking about copper and everything else, and I impaled myself. What is this? Okay. We have all of this. You know what? What if we were to use some clay in there? Like regular clay. That's a brick. Okay, well, first of all, let's put away what we do not need. Which is this mess. Okay. Some tuff. Definitely some moss. A copper grate. I know, my doggies are sad. Okay, what do we have here? What? That is not what I'm looking for. We want leaves. Let's make a mud brick path in there. Oh, I like that idea. I don't think we need sand. Do we want some deep slate stuff, though? We could. I mean, we could do that. So it's not what I want. It's also not what I want. Nope. Okay, we're just gonna cycle through and pretend we know what we're doing. Well, I'm sure you guys do. I have no clue. We don't want a door. We want these blocks. I don't know. Do we want grates? I don't want those. I do, but I don't, you know? Because I don't want to have to go back and get more end rods. Or not end rods, blaze rods. Okay, so we could do some trap doors, some fencing. What else could we do? Well, let's start off with that. And see what we got here. Because we can do that one corner to kind of test it out. Okay. When I turned around, it looked like there was something white sitting there. I don't know what that was. But it was not what I thought it was, so therefore I had to look. I don't think I want... I think grass would look good in there, but I'm debating. I don't think I want it in there. We don't need amethyst. Okay, there I am. I was like, I had to remember how to get up there. Because I've made plenty of stairs. Okay. So now we need to go down one to make the floor. What do I want? Well, yeah, I kept the copper. I probably didn't have to, because I'm leaving it in my pocket so that I can visualize things. Okay, so that'll be dripstone. But let's start. Oh, it's night. I know this is part of the wall, but maybe we could start like right here with the mud path. And it can go back this way towards that way. And then maybe veer off this way. Okay. And I forgot to put it in my pocket. Ew, it's all squishy. I don't know. Let's get the rest of the floor in before we figure out if we like that or not. Okay. So the rest of it, let's put like, use this. Right? Because could be a temple area. Okay. Okay. And eventually it was just taken over by all the dripstone. But we need to run this up the wall a little bit. Right? No. That's one too many. There we go. We're going to put a torch there temporarily. That way we can see what we're doing. That way it's not so dark. Okay. You know what? If that's going to be the floor and the wall, we need something else. Let me think. Clay? What kind of clay? Ooh, do we want a pattern though? No, we don't want this and this is going to be dripstone. Okay, well that doesn't go there. That and that. Okay. And this here, we'll take this out. And we'll make this coal. Okay, well, we're going to gather up the coal. I still think clay, not with a pattern, just plain clay. Or no, not clay, terracotta. Because I kept thinking clay doesn't come in brown and the colors. Yeah, it took me a minute. We're going to fill this back in. I think we got a few pieces of cobble that we can spare. But I can't let this much coal go. Yeah, like, not a pattern terracotta. But here's the thing, though. What color? Oh my gosh, really? There we are. And where's my door? Oh. I don't care if we don't fill it all in. I just want to make sure no spiders or nothing can spawn down there. Oh wait, no, that's not supposed to be there. This is supposed to be dripstone. So now we can move this back. Yes. And then this here is dripstone. Okay, let's... I want to make maybe this a water feature. Okay. Let's head back down. Because I think I think you can cook clay to make terracotta. I don't know. Let's go do some science. If I remember where the door's at. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? We got clay. Oh, nope, that. This. And that and that. Okay. least I thought I had some clay. I took a bunch out of the pond. Did I use it? Aha! Okay, we got orange terracotta. Red terracotta. We could use that. And brown, maybe? Okay. Let's see what the patterns are. Nope, they would be under this tab. Because I want to see what the patterns are. They are not here? I don't... What? Why wouldn't they be under construction building things? I am so confused. Well, they're not under that. Why would they be under nature? Okay, I had to have missed them somewhere on an extra tabby thing. Andesite stairs. Doors. Bricks. Okay. Time for the old lady squint, my friends. Quartz, bone. I still don't even know where the resin's at. Wool? No, I don't want wool because wool sets itself on fire. Lime terracotta. I don't know. I thought there were designs. Are there not designs anymore? That is so weird. Is it a stone cutter thing? Maybe try that. It is not. I didn't think I needed a special piece of something or other. I guess let's look it up. Oh my gosh, go up there. What would it be called? Glaze, maybe? Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to put it in a stove? I have to put it in a stove. A blast furnace or a regular... I have 7 furnaces. I need to put a few regular ones up here. Yeah, because I put all the other fancy stuff up here. Okay, so in here, we're only going to put 1. Look at that. Nope. Put you here. And let's see what patterns they have. Oh. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad. What do you think, Shay? You like those? Because I want to make a... Oh. Okay. Maybe not the brown one. Not the brown... I don't know. I don't know about the brown one. Where's my terracotta? Oh. You open. Oh. Aha. Orange? You So you know what that means, right? If we find a pattern we like, we need to go, I don't know. Is the brown, is it directional? Like if I were to stand a different direction or something, would it change? Okay. I think I got another piece of brown. I have a lot of brown. So let's cook this one up. Oh. Wow, these are very, very big patterns. All of them are directional. Okay. Yeah, that's what I noticed too, Shay. It was almost like a spear. That's why I was wondering, could I use it like an arrow? Oh, okay, not like that. So they're directional, so if I want it to point at that. Nope, okay. So if I wanted to point at that one. Oh. Okay. Brownish blue like cyan. I don't. Well, I was thinking about the red. You know? Hold on. Like, do a. Hold on. Let me. So I need 3 more. We'll cook those up. And we'll just cook. Oh, no, that's orange. I don't want orange. Go away. Quick. No, I want the brown. I almost cooked orange when I wanted to cook brown. You ever done that? Tried to cook something, and then you realized it was the wrong thing when you know you had to eat it anyway, and you were just kind of like, ew. And you didn't eat it, but you faked it for leftovers. And I get charcoal. What charcoal? What charcoal? Okay. I need, you know what I need? As soon as the rest of this finishes cooking up, I'm going to go downstairs. And we're going to lay out a pattern. Because I think a pattern on one section. Oh, yeah, get like charcoal. Yeah. When I was growing up, that was called Cajun. And you were very grateful for having it, or you didn't eat nothing at all. Okay, so we got 4 red and 4 brown. Alright, so we're going to go downstairs to the factory. See, I can say it factory now instead of the warden's house. Because he's not there. But if we can figure out a really cool pattern, that might be something we can mix in a little bit in spots. Because I think that would be so very nice. And you know, magically, I remembered that this doesn't go all the way down to our other little workshop. I didn't fall. Very proud of myself. Alright, so. Now, let's find like a random spot here. Or. Now, are these directional is the question. Well, maybe. Guess maybe if I turn this way, I would find out. They are. Okay. But here's where. Oh, well. Guess it would help if I took it out. This. No, that's not the direction. This way? No. There. This way. No. Oh, this is going to be like stairs, guys. This is going to be just as bad as stairs. Why did, what? I want to point it at the red. There. Okay. And then maybe, like, plain red in between. See, but the red looks more orange. I mean, I guess it's okay. I mean, I don't know, because it, not that it's plain, it's that it's, I don't know. It's kind of like that macrame owl you find at the garage sales, you know, from the 70s that can hold a plant, and you get these big weird eyes, and you're like, you know what, this would look really cute in this corner, and you pay the 50 cents for it, and then you get it home, and you're like, why did I just buy this? Because it's really cheesy, and it doesn't really match anything, so you just kind of put it aside, but then you feel really bad because you really want to, you know, give the owl a new home and make him feel happy and comfortable, and yet you just don't have the heart to hang it up because, you know, the 70s are over. I know. That's kind of what this design feels like. Oh, well, maybe if I can pick it up. Oh, this is a lot of shenanigans. A lot of shenanigans that should not. Okay, so the valuable lesson today is that we are learning. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, it doesn't. And I think dripstone in front of this would look nice. Okay, we shall do this. And I'm glad I picked right here because, you know, as many holes as we filled in down here to make it a flat floor, we're lucky we didn't, like, fill in, you know, and then cut this out and make it a, like a lava pit. You know, like we weren't above a lava pit, not to make it a lava pit. I don't want to make a lava pit. There's enough lava and stuff down here. I don't want that. And I wish we could have a different soundtrack. Now that everything is gone, the music needs to change. It does. It honestly needs to. Okay. I had to come and inspect this building. Yeah, that's the thing. We're going to try it again. And then we need to build railings. Lots and lots of railings. I put them up here. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, seriously? This has not changed. Why? Alright. I give up. I honestly, truly just give up on that. Now we're kind of in the safer stair zone. But they're more difficult to navigate. We're going to fix this too. No. Now, do we like this pattern to carry it on through the different spots in the cave? Or do we want to come up with another one? Because, I mean, honestly, I like it, but I'm kind of also on the fence about it. Like, I like it, but I'm not sure if I like it. I want to see what it looks like with other stuff. But we're going to need to find one of those painted desert things. You know, it's just because we have to find that one of those. Okay. And we are going to repair. What? Oh. I did. I ran past it. I don't know. I do such a good job of blending things seamlessly that I can't even find them. I mean, that's pretty doggone good. Okay. This is where I wanted to put the pattern. This little area here. Well, that's not going to work unless I have that. Okay, so this here is going to be... Oh, I need one more. I need one more. Uh-oh. Well, it's okay. Now I did all that, got all the way up here, and now I gotta go all the way back down. Oh, man. So, did anybody have Mama getting her steps in on Minecraft today on their bingo card? Or Mama starving to death on the way to cook up a, one more piece of bread. But we do need to find one of those painted desert things. Because if we like this, we're going to need more. Because I'd like to even try this downstairs. A skill we all kind of 50-50 need. I talk so fast today I don't even pay attention to what I say. Shay's keeping up with me though. I'm happy for that, but me not so much. I'm focused on patterns. And you know what? I almost went back downstairs. I do not need to go downstairs. I need to go up, around, and over. Okay. Oh, yes. But no. I agree with you on the 50-50 of hiding things that you cannot find. But then, you know what? If you hide things that you cannot find later, and then you do find them later, like later, it's a nice little surprise. Because then you're like, hey, I remember having this. I just went out and bought 10 more because, you know, I needed it. And now I don't need it. So, you know, I get it. Okay. Wait. Okay, I was like, please tell me I did not do all of that. And then forget the block. No. This needs to have more cohesiveness. But I don't know how. Nope, that didn't help. What if I turned it this way? Yes, okay. So I gotta go this way. That one over here just looks weird. What if I turned it this way? Nope, that just looks weird. Well, let's see if we can get these arrow ones in. Okay. No. I switched the direction of the arrows, guys. Make it look like a star. Look at that. I like that star better. Yes. Okay. So we've got the brown ones in place. Okay. We do not. What? Maybe this way? There we go. Okay, but the red pattern, I wish there was something to get it to look more... Oh, wait a minute. Well, there's only this on that side. Oh, this is going to take a few minutes, so please bear with me. Because I have to... Okay. No. Okay. Let's try this from the ground. That? I don't know. Hold on. Because I want those two up. So let's change it again. Okay, I put them... Oh! Okay, well, it kind of matches those. Okay. Now, let's put this way. No. Let's just put that there, because I think... Like that. Okay. Alright, so... Oh! Shenanigans. Why? Why are you not cooperating? What? I put you up on the other side. Okay. Okay, so those two now match. Now. No. But I think I know how to fix it. Okay, so this... Oh. Hold on. We got cobble. We need a scaffolding, kinda. We need to take this out. It's okay, because we're going to fix the roof. Now we have to. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh. It's not helping. Can we... Does that work? No. It does not. Maybe if I put this piece back. Maybe this? Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Now. Alright, guys, we're so close. Hold on. There. Okay, you know what? That is still wrong. It's that middle piece. Okay. No! Oh! Man, I had that one right where I wanted it. Now I gotta do it all again. I'm sorry, I did not mean to yell in your ear. This is so hard. Why are you... Okay, well, we had it down to one piece. Okay, so if that... What if I go down this way? Because then it just moves it the opposite direction. I want those two bars down here. How do I do that? Got it! Okay, alright. That can go there. Now, back to this disaster. Nope. Oh, make sure I take out the right block. So if I want the 2 bars up, maybe like that. No, that put that bar. Okay, well, I guess I want to rotate it this way. No. The 2 bars are here. I need them up here, so maybe... Okay, not that direction. Guys, if we get this, I'm gonna dance. Maybe back here? What? Why do they end up that way? I know, it's gotta... If it is a directional... Okay, so if they're down, then that means I should go up here. I should not, because that didn't even come out. Alright, I don't understand why it's not rotating the other way. Oh, annoying is the nice way of putting it, because I have no idea why it'll rotate every other way but up. Maybe if I just do the old-fashioned... Oh my gosh. I just throw it in there? Nope. Maybe if I blow it up? Nope. This outside edge. How come it's only going 3 different... It only goes this way or this way? It only goes into the right. I'm not understanding. Okay, well, you know what? I am not going to bore you with that anymore. It's going to bug me, but we'll just learn to live with it. Yeah, we'll just learn to live with it. Oh, okay, so now... Or we could just learn to not live with it and put light back here. What about that idea? Because, you know, we fix things. Now, unfortunately, all we have is a torch at the moment. But that's okay. We will fix it later. But that's gonna drive me crazy. There. Now let's take a step back, because that's gonna look good. That's gonna look perfect. That's perfect. I like that. Not with a torch, obviously, but I don't know. Whew. Now, the red terracotta. Oh, that's my waters. That's my water puddle. Ooh, I know. We could put we could put moss. Let's fill this up with moss. Maybe. There. Ta-da! Okay. That's also going to be water. So let's put a piece of dripstone down there. Right. And then good. I was like, do I still have my tuff? We can put that tough. All right. And if anybody knows me, you know that I have a really bad habit of saying, well, this is a water puddle, and then forgetting to fill it in as a water puddle. I do that. Oh, I was thinking to myself, please don't take out that terracotta. I am going to have to practice with that to, you know, figure out what directions go where with who. You know what I mean? Okay, so no. One piece. And then I'm thinking crack deep slate. Okay. That's fine. I like that. And then two pieces over here. And crack deep slate down this way. Okay. Okay, that looks good. I like it. Yeah. It takes a special skill, Shay. I'm telling you. You know what? I sympathize. I completely understand. It is just rough. You know what? We're going to make a lot of, let's see, dripstone in here. Because that's what this was, right? It was supposed to be for dripstone. This is going to be not that. Okay, and then I'm going to take out that. And that one. And then, alright. Make our kind of falling apart columns a little. And that there. I'm going to put a light here because it's kind of dark right here. Did I grab the mossy cobble? I did not. Oh, but that's okay. We got tough. We can throw the tough back in through here. I know I said earlier, oh, this won't take long because, you know, it's just quick throw. And no, I was not planning on the great terracotta debacle of 2026. It was just a huge mess. I was going to say I will be discussing it later. However, I will not be discussing it later. It is never going to be discussed again under any circumstances. I meant that to be dripstone, not tough. Where is my drip? There we go. Okay. Because I think we can at least get this little corner done. Woo! Let's get at least this little corner done because that was just unbelievably hard. Oh, my flavored water's almost gone. I drink my favorite beverage so much. Oh! Oh! Okay. Well, that kind of messes that up with what I was thinking. Well, no, it does not. It does not. Let's see. Not that, not that. We could probably do this and some tough. And then maybe some mossy cobble. Yeah, we'll throw some mossy cobble. Can I make mossy cobble in my pocket? I doubt it. Because that would just make things too easy. and workable. No, I know what we could do here. I made these copper grates, not the grates, the fancy things. Ooh. Okay. Okay, for a minute there. There. I like that because it gives it a little bit of depth, but it doesn't like overwhelm the rest of the cave. And of course, we'll have to go through and, adjust the other parts. Does that... Okay, hold on. If I remember right. Yes, dripstone it does. Okay. Because I was like, doesn't dripstone, like, attach to other blocks? And it does. Alright. So this over here... Let's see. And then... Oh, lovely. Yeah. We gotta move this back one. Because, Oh, not that one. Okay, take out that one. Oh, forgot the bottom one. Okay. We're going to have to change some of that out. Right? Maybe add a different something. Maybe that. And then light bulb. Copper grate. Okay. I don't know why I keep calling it a copper grate. It's not a copper grate. Alright, so... I like that. But it is... Seriously? Well, we're going to stand back here where it's nice and dry by our... There. Ooh, hold on a minute. Let's add our dripstone to this. I was like, oh no, I'm out, but I'm not out. I don't know why I was silly in thinking that. Well, now don't you be like those terracotta blocks. You cooperate. I did. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, obviously we're going to change the light source, but I like it. But it is time for us to part ways, my friends. I know I said we'd get this done because it was a quick job, but I had no idea that terracotta could be so interestingly frustrating. But I thank you for joining me today. And if you missed this stream live on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me, click the button, like, subscribe, dingy the bell, whatever it is you need to do. Or if you don't want to, that's fine, just keep checking back. I don't mind. But I am live on Twitch a few times a week. I do have a schedule, sort of. But I am a very, very busy mom. And, I also have a Redbubble store that I'm currently working on to throw some of my stuff in when I get 5 minutes here and there. So check it out. The link is on my YouTube page. But, yeah. I had fun with you guys today, and I appreciate you guys stopping by, even if it was just for a quick click and, whatever it may be. But I always leave with some advice. Take your vitamins and eat your vegetables. Or eat your vitamins and take your vegetables, whichever you prefer. Get some sleep. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. You know? And around here, it's never a goodbye. It's just a see you later.